What's the first thing you think of when you hear the phrase "man in tights"? Perhaps you think of Robin Hood, or perhaps you think of Robin as in from the Batman franchise. Hi, I'm Jesse Dillard, and the first thing I think of is a male dancer. No, not that kind of male dancer. A more traditional male dancer, such as in ballet or tap. Now, I'm just one of many male dancers out there in the world, but I would like to shed some light on my personal experience of what it's like to be a male dancer. Starting off with ballet, there's actually a lot of similarities in what guy dancers and girl dancers do with ballet. They'll do bar work, they'll go out on the floor and do their turns, their jumps. There's a little bit of a difference though, in that guys will do guy technique. For instance, they will do a la Saucony turns, where they leave their leg out, where a girl will do fouette, where they hook it in. Also, there's pas de deux, dance of two. That is incorporated in many ballet performances, where you generally have a guy and a girl do a sort of partnering dance. The guy will lift the girl up and spin her around and keep her on her pointe shoes, and will also incorporate some ballet moves himself. As for tap, there is really not many major differences between a guy tap dancer and a girl dancer from my perspective. But I'd like to still shed some light on it. As a tap dancer, there's a lot of crazy footsteps that happen that, from the outside perspective, might seem like you're just stamping on the ground, but there's actually a lot of thought that goes into it to generate all sorts of different sounds using all sorts of different parts of the feet. But that's not all. There's also adding to the show of the performance. For instance, there's slides where you'll slide across the floor, or turns, or toe stands, one of my personal favorites, where you jump onto your toes like so. There's also upper body movement that further helps to get the emotion across and to help captivate the audience. Now, in conclusion, ballet as a male dancer is very similar to that of girls, but there's male technique, and they perform the male role in pas de deux, partner dance. Whereas in tap, we do things such as turns, and we'll do toe stands to captivate the audience, as well as use our feet in all sorts of ways to generate all sorts of sounds. Now, I'd like to also point out that yes, we do wear tights. So the next time you hear the phrase, "men in tights," what will you think?